My favorite Christmas tradition is probably right after we get the tree up and all the tinsel and things, we all sit down on the couch, admire the tree, and eat truffles.
My favorite Christmas tradition would have to be going to my uncle's Christmas party every year on Christmas Eve. The whole family gets together and we always just like open presents, have dinner. I get to play around with my cousins and it's always really fun.
Our favorite Christmas tradition is going to church Christmas Eve and then heading over to Alan's sister's house to spend the evening with his side of the family and doing dinner together, having a big sleepover and waking up the next day and playing games, enjoying some more family time before everyone heads out.
My favorite tradition is going to the 4 o'clock Christmas Eve service and then hanging around with my family on Christmas morning opening presents.
My favorite Christmas tradition is that every New Year's Day we go down to the Science and Industry Museum and we look at the Christmas trees.
My favorite Christmas tradition is when we're all at my grandma Smith's house. She has 2 of the younger girls be the elves, and then they pass out Christmas presents to all of their other cousins, and it's just a really fun time.
My favorite Christmas tradition is one that dates back to the early 1930s. My parents have a Happy Hooligan ornament that's been in their family for a long time, for over 70 years. And to this day, we still hang it as the last ornament on the tree. It's always been my favorite time.
Our family Christmas tradition is going to find a Christmas tree from the same place that we go to every year.
My favorite Christmas tradition is decorating the Christmas tree with my family.
My favorite Christmas tradition growing up would be looking for chocolate Santas hidden on the Christmas tree when I was a kid, and now passing that tradition on to my wife and own child.
One of my favorite Christmas traditions is waking up Christmas morning and having cinnamon rolls for breakfast. That's always a big thing to look forward to. So.
My favorite Christmas tradition is going to the candlelight service with my family.
My favorite Christmas tradition is wearing my favorite Christmas PJs and going to my uncle's for breakfast in the morning.
For us, I think the best way to describe it is joy. We know there's unending joy in our life because He is in our life and He was born. That's what it means to us.
The birth of Jesus means to us like sacrifice in a way, because we know that He was born only to die for us so that we could be saved of our sins. And it's just kind of like one of those things where it means love too, because God gave us His one and only Son.
The birth of Jesus means to me that there will always be someone there to help you when you need it, and somebody is always there to guide you and to help you.
The birth of Jesus means to me that somebody was born here to help guide us and lead us through life, and He died on the cross for us to help us even more.
The birth of Jesus kind of tells me that there's still hope in the world, even though there's littering, pollution, and just war and violence, that it will all turn out okay and that there's heaven is waiting for us.